What's going on, guys? It's Ort here, and today, this must be talked about. This is just getting way out of hand for me and for other VIPs and for people who don't spend on this game. We've honestly just been completely fed up with Blue's bullshit. Like, look at these fan rewards. 7,500 Prime XP for spending 15,000 gold. That's almost $100 worth of gold, and you don't even have a chance of pulling a player. Not a chance. Are you kidding me? And now, Fan Rewards Plus probably has something better in it. Yeah, you have a 5% chance of getting a 94 overall. For a lot of people that spend that JD Martinez doesn't even make their team. You know, if you're going to put a player like that, put like some high-level prime or something. Next, look at this customer service. All right, open 3,000 gold worth of boxes, 1.4. I had no chance of pulling a prime. It just said special edition 5-star player, extra 1.4%. But of course, they're going to go around that statement and say that, we gave you that, we can't give you compensation, because they just want to weed more money out and want us to keep spending gold on their boxes. It's just ridiculous how much they weed out of us. Again, shitty odds in the boxes. You have like a 65% chance of getting nothing, even though that's like the cost of them is like rewards for like the entire event for most clubs. Next, let's look at what you get for trading someone in. Okay, take my Hobby Baez, for example. 12,000 XP? It cost me more than 100,000 XP to get him to over Plat 10, or to Plat 10, I should say. So why do I only get 12,000 back? Oh, it's because they want us to keep spending money on boxes so we get repulls as a way to get XP. Because this way would be just too easy for us. Like, it would just make the game more fun to have better players. I'd bring in more customers if this game was actually fun. But it's not. And people are leaving because they know they're getting robbed. Next, look, what is this bundle at the top? We'll talk about that in a minute. And it's so impossible to get Prime XP, not to mention that Prime XP leveling is almost impossible. As like for a $20 deal yesterday, they gave me 900 XP as the offer. Like, what? That's like 1/6 what I need to level a player. And this bundle, they actually probably tricked people into getting this. You can't get a player from this. Oh, and finally, there's Prime XP available in the specials, like a really solid amount for a good price. Well, no. And I can get the ice wraps in tournaments. Like, the only meaningful amount is 6,000 or 3,000, and you have a 6% chance of getting them. 6%. And my club is also pissed about these boxes. Most of them have had their meters filled up, even though you're supposed to have almost an even chance of getting a special edition 5-star as you are to getting a type of XP. But no, the odds are way, way nerfed. Next, I want to talk about not something that necessarily affects me, but something that affects the top clubs. Okay. Why does Gluminati, which is a great club, they're probably the best club in the game, why do they only get 2,500 gold and 5,000 Prime XP when each of them have probably spent hundreds of dollars getting all the bonus players to win that CVC? Because you almost have to get a perfect score in CVC to win. And that's all they get? 2,500 gold, which is like $15 worth of gold. You gotta give these clubs more. Realize how much they're giving you. These people are literally supporting your game. Next, let's talk about daily dingers. Okay, what the fuck is that dinger jackpot? 250 prime XP. It is so hard to hit a home run. I haven't hit a home run in a dinger jackpot in about a week because they give you such a little sliver of an area to hit. And they give you, you know, 1/4 of a sixth of what you need to actually level a player. One time. It should be around 1,000, maybe more. Honestly, in terms of this, I'd be more content or happy with getting the long fly ball jackpot, which is 100 gold. It just has way more meaning than getting 250 XP because you could just spend 600 gold on that. That's what they give you for the event. Next, let's look at the box for Walk-Off Hero. Okay, there's 93 Keston Hira, which doesn't make most people's teams, and Walk-Off Hero is so hard to beat this year. And the fact that they give you a 10% chance of actually getting 300 prime XP is absolutely disgusting. Because many people have probably gotten it. And that is horrible because they spend all that time and effort for literally nothing. It's like hitting a dinger jackpot on daily dingers. And in my opinion, the box is probably nerfed. Probably likely to get that 300. Next, let's take a look at some of these bonuses. All right. So, okay, first of all, why in Royale events, I don't get why every player isn't a bonus in every event. I just don't get it. And some of them are made so hard to actually get the bonuses because of the fan rewards. They're impossible to collect. You need to spend like $300 worth of gold. And most people, including myself, can't afford that. If you get Jose Abreu, which is nearly impossible to get, that top bonus is impossible because you need to spend 60,000 gold for a shitty JD Martinez. Who wants that? You know, 5% is stupid. It should be at least 50% to get Martinez, but oh wait, that would cost them way too much money. And, it would make the game way, way too easy. And it's terrible for the people that spend the money to try and get them. They're just left disappointed. And for the people that don't spend money on the game, they have no source of getting that because they can't watch 20,000 gold worth of videos. It's just not realistic. People don't live on this game. Global's fed up. Oh, look, they gave us a box. We can maybe get some XP. A quick 500 prime XP. Hey, that's double daily dingers at least. Let's see. Let's open that. And Logan Forsythe. Yeah, he's probably going to get traded in. Oh, shit, I can't trade in my Yelich. That's a decent card on my team. Damn, my team really needs to be upgraded. And my team strength is really nerfed because of the event and the bonus players. And next, let's look at the rank awards. You spend hundreds of dollars to try and get first place. You get 1,000 gold. 1,000, that's $5 worth of gold. And 2,100 blue XP makes up for it. Right. And, but you think you get good multipliers? No. No one gives a shit about win streak protection. It just doesn't mean anything. It just doesn't mean anything to anyone. I'm sorry, Glue. It just doesn't mean anything to anyone. The people that play Prime games like that spam it with 90 gold or less if they are able to afford it, they intentionally lose a game to get an easier opponent. Nobody cares about win streak protection. In fact, that probably hurts people because then they just have to waste gold because they had to intentionally lose more games because of that win streak protection that is stuck on them. Replace it with something like a stat bonus or a point refresher. I know those exist, but those two I'm pretty sure aren't in the same week. And we always have Prime event on a weekend, so why not always have that? And why not always have stat bonus? It's just something's got to change. Something has got to change. As a VIP, I'm personally inclined to quit this game. Okay, guys. So here's their response on my complaint. And of course it's bullshit. Of course they're accusing me of saying that I'm mad about getting XP or a shitty 5-star. That's not what I said at all. I'm saying that I didn't have a chance of getting the player. So can I please have a box where I have that chance? And of course, they won't budge because they want more money out of me. And I'm not going to fall for it. That's why I personally don't spend money on Wednesdays and Thursdays because the boxes are always rigged. Always. There hasn't been one Wednesday or Thursday that I've spent gold on where I haven't had to reset the counter. It's so ridiculous. Bullshit. That algorithm theory is bullshit. They personally lower the odds.